Yes, I'm very satisfied that it is overall majority of our assembly who now calls upon Hungary to work together with the assembly and also have the two laws seen through by the Venice Commission in order to have the laws being in compliance with the values and standards and also the conventions of the Council of Europe. So I felt a strong support for the report and for sending a quite clear signal to the Hungarian government and Mr. Orban. Well, I think Mr. Orban should see this as a raised hand out for him, because he now will have the possibility, as the law on NGOs have not been passed yet in the Parliament. He has the possibility to consult with the Council of Europe, to consult with the Venice Commission and use their input in order to create the law so it will be in compliance with the standards of the Council of Europe and the standards that he has signed himself. So that's what I hope will be the result of this. Yeah, for sure, that's a law that has been passed already, so we don't have the same possibility to change the law. But I think that the protests, not only in our assembly and among the political groups here or in civil society in Hungary, and now also by the European Commission, who finds exactly this law against the freedom of service in Europe, this must get Mr. Orban to once again review this law and secure that it will not lead to any restriction of the academic freedom, the freedom of speech, the freedom of education, or even lead to the closure of the Central European University, which we can fear that it will. Well, of course, it's in the interest of all members of Parliament, all country members of the Council of Europe, that we stick together in our family, and I think this would be a step which could lead to also bad consequences for Hungary. And I think that we should have the kind of framework in the Council of Europe where you can criticize each other and you could have dialogue with each other when you seem to go in a wrong direction, but also have the assistance of exactly the institutions of the Council of Europe in order to get your legislation in the right track. So I certainly don't hope so. And I think Hungary can gain much more from being a part of both the Assembly and the Council of Europe than by just leaving.